What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Aggression, aggressive versus passive. Um, I was watching Dr. Boyce Watkins video, and the woman, Yvette, I forget her last name, light skinned lady with the dreads and the glasses. She does commentary on there a lot. She was talking about why Farrakhan need to chill out with with the march and the justice, or else. And one of the things that got me about it was she didn't give her people disliked her comments, but she made some valid points at first, and then I realized why people started to dislike her comments. In the beginning, she was basically, I'm not gonna put words in her mouth, but how I took it was she was saying that, basically you're insinuating it's time to go to war, but you're an old guy who you should have known these things. The problem that could have been to fix these things years ago when you were younger. Now that you're old enough to die, now you want everybody to die. That's kind of fucked up. And my personal opinion, like maybe a week or something ago, I did a video on, is Black America prepared? Because I don't personally, I don't see um, us prepared to actually go to battle like that. I really don't. Like, we have our definite segments and sections of the black population that knows how to get it down, you know, if it comes to that. But we haven't identified our spies and traitors within in the first place. So even if we were organized, we still have to count for the people who are trying to fuck it up, who are giving uh, who we're giving safe refuge to, and we know that they don't mean us no good. But where the dislikes came from was saying, we're if we act too aggressive, we're going to lose the world's sympathy, as if sympathy is some kind of thing that we've had in this country ever. Like, there is that was I think that was the thing. Like, there is no sympathy. Like, black black people in America get no sympathy. We don't. It's not like, oh, I feel so sorry. People don't feel sorry for us, because if they did, we wouldn't have to have the same arguments and the same situations happen to us over and over and over again. The situations recently should let you know that if people can come together on a regular basis and financially support somebody who murders somebody black, if they're white or a police officer or non-white, that should let you know that there ain't no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? That is not sympathetic. And these other countries are not sympathetic. You think you're going to get, the UN or other nations around the world to say, you know what, we feel so sorry for you. We're going to help you free yourselves. That shit ain't happen. That's not gonna happen. You know. So if you're in a situation, you're gonna say, would I rather die on my feet or live on my knees? That's how that conversation kind of boiled down. And uh, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that be like, it would be different if we can appeal to people's humanity when it comes to us, but we can see in our own history in this country that ain't gonna happen, you know. So I would say that people would probably take the aggressive stance over the passive stance. The stance that I think will work more effectively would be the financial stance. See, there were black people in this country before Christopher Columbus who were enslaved. There were black people in this country, just like Native Americans, were enslaved and killed in this country. And their division ultimately became part of the problem with their war with Europeans to get the country back. So why I'm saying that is because of this. This is their land and some of our land originally. But we got beat militarily. So how the fuck we gonna win militarily in a land when you include some of us that were brought during the transatlantic slave trades in a land where we're outnumbered, outgunned, outorganized, and divided, and part of our organized group are traitors. That's a lot of obstacles to think you're going to win from, and that doesn't make sense. So the only other people, that's why people bring up Jewish people all the time, who they still white people, and people I say it many times, a lot of the things they were able to do in this country is because they're white. Though they were disliked, they're still white. Like, white people gonna look out for white people, and then they might find out they're Jewish later and be like, oh, what the fuck? But it's too late, you know. But they didn't organize militarily; they organized economically. So what we have to come to accordance with as a group is organizing economically, financially, to the point where, but for, but from the smallest level to the tallest level, it can't be all the people who are the richest at the top will reinvest in the community, and then everybody will get jobs, and it can't be like that. You know why? Because even in corporate white mainstream America, you need upper class, middle class, and lower class people to support your businesses. So everybody needs to be on the same page. Well, okay, this person has a business, I'm supporting that business. See, when you go on these other and we got away from that. So, my personal opinion, be aggressive with your money. You know, that take jobs away from other people. Take money out of their pockets. Simple. Don't support things that you don't see your own faces in. Do your research. Only support companies that hire your people, so you can, by proxy, be supporting somebody that looks like you. And if people stop supporting your community and you support their business because of the black people at that business, stop supporting that business, and they will lose on profits, and they will have to readjust the way they do things because they'll know that we're watching. But I will say, ultimately, appealing to people's humanity is just not going to work here. Like, there is no sympathy here. There's just none. It might be a good idea or ideal, but it's not realistic. I'm out.